Hi everyone! Please join us, okay? So when I say we, you say got you. We
got you.
We
got you.
And I'm here. My name is Eunice.
My name is Katie. I'm excited to be here.
So today we're gonna actually talk about scents.
Scent?
Yeah.
Like,
isn't that random, kinda?
Like scent?
Yeah. My odor and just scent and whatever it may be.
Really?
I think scent, we don't think about it, but it's so important in our lives because it does have a huge effect on your, like, when you smell something gross, I don't think you would,
You're not really happy when you smell it, right?
Not at all. And when you smell something really good, like food or something like that.
Aromatherapy, aroma oil, essential oil.
And you just feel so relaxed. So today we're gonna talk about scents. So I'm so happy. So because we are coming out and Klairs is coming out with a new product, that's why we're gonna talk about scents today and maybe some odors too. Just the whole shebang. And I'm so happy because Klairs Supple Purifying Unscented Toner will launch very, very soon. With CST, I think it's the 15th, so I think it's gonna be in a few hours or so. If you have any questions regarding this toner, please leave it in the comments below, and then we're gonna actually gather those questions and then write you a good article, really detailed article for you guys, so you guys can definitely check that out.
Where's the article gonna be?
It's gonna be at COLLAB. Do you guys know that we have an online magazine? Not many people know, but we do. We have Glam, we have Glam Black, so don't forget to check that out.
So for today, based on everyone's comment, we decided to talk about 4 different facial toner recommendations according to your skin type. So please keep watching because we're going to be sharing it for every skin type, and so maybe one of your skin type recommendations will pop up, so stay tuned till the end.
Okay, so now let's get into the next part, and I love this part where we break it down and we just go a little bit deep into the details. And today we're going to talk about toners, as we mentioned. So we received a lot of questions about toners through our community tab, and you guys left some amazing questions, so that's why we brought them today. So I'm going to actually read you the first question. Now, this is from you guys, our Wishtrenders. Number 1, does every toner balance pH? What if you miss your toner step? Does it give less efficiency to the product, or is that a lie? Thank you for this live streaming. You're so welcome. Toners have always confused me because they are expensive. That's pretty true. And I don't notice much difference after using them, but apparently they are a must. Hoping to tune into the live streaming at 4 a.m.
Yeah, so to answer your question, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, is toner really effective? Does it do anything to my skin? And maybe you've tried a toner, but it didn't really make a lot of changes in your skin. But if you use the right toner, it can make a huge difference in your skin and your skincare routine.
Right.
Now, to answer the question, does every toner balance your skin's pH level? The answer is actually no. Not all toners balance skin's pH level. There's certain ingredients that help balance it, so you have to find the right one.
And I think another good thing about toners, because you asked, is it necessary? I mean, you hear that it's a must, but really is it? Because sometimes when you first start using it, you might not see a huge difference, but it's very, very important because toners actually, it's the first step of skincare after you cleanse
your
and
skin.
Yeah, so we recommend that you always use like a cotton pad together to remove any remaining impurities, leftover makeup and things like that on your skin, and even for removing dead skin cells around the areas that's kind of hard to get. Yeah, like right here. The corners, So it's a really good thing for that. And also it actually kind of suits out the skin's texture. And after that you cleanse your face, your skin gets really irritated. So it kind of helps to balance out the oil and water balance of your skin. So we want to say that it is a must. I mean, nothing's a must, but it's actually, once you go toner, you'll never come back.
But you gotta get the right toner, and we're here to tell you guys which ones are great for your skin type.
Yes, and I'm so excited because I wish someone would just be like, okay, you're this type, use this one.
Right, because there's so many toners out there. So let's move on to the second question. I have it right here.
Okay.
For the new Klairs toner, should I stick to the original one if I'm fine with the scent? I like things like the smell of tea tree oil in mine, and it also helps with acne and such. Are the removed ingredients due to the scent.
If you like, okay, a lot of people left comments like, oh my gosh, so is version 1 going away? Is version 2 the new thing? Like, what's the difference?
so
Was it artificial, like, scent, everything? It was not artificial scents, but we did have essential oils in the first one. And
Very mild.
Very mild. And you're gonna actually have both toners. It's gonna continue, guys. So you're gonna have the version 1 and the version 2 right here for y'all. If you like, 솔직히, honestly, if you like the first one, do continue. Because for me personally, too, I like the first one, too.
I want to smell it. This is what I use for actually a really long time. And if your skin, even if your skin is sensitive but not sensitive to essential oil, this is actually a really great toner. And if you have dry skin and need extra hydration, this is a little bit more viscous than the new one. And Eunice, you're going to talk about that a little bit more later. But if you need that extra hydration, you can definitely continue using this. As you can tell, it's not as watery because can you see how slowly this toner is going down? Sorry, it's kind of, could you guys see it? Yeah, so as you can see, it's very mild. The smell, I really like it. It's like a very clean, fresh fragrance. So if you guys don't mind the smell, and actually I know some people kind of like fragrance in their skincare.
Right.
And this isn't like additive like fragrance. This is a very small amount of essential oils. So if you guys don't have allergic reaction or sensitivity to it, definitely continue using this.
If you're sensitive to essential oils, then of course you would go for the new one. And one other thing, if you're not really sensitive to the essential oils, I think the biggest difference will be the texture. So can I show you the texture here? So with the new one, look at this packaging. First of all, it's so pretty. I love it. It's like purple here. It's the same actually, but it's just like the color's different now. Let me show you the difference. But this is so pretty, and I like the fact that you can see it, so I can see how much I used up.
Even the caps, it's
I know.
Silver. It's so
pretty, and it matches well.
It matches with the theme of unscented toner. It's clear and transparent. You can see that there's only good ingredients, and it's free of fragrance, free of essential oil. So,
perfect.
Do you want to share a little bit about the texture?
Look at that. So as you can see, it's a little bit more lighter, lighter than the original version. And from our Wishtrenders who have already tried this, they said that, and our staff at Wishtrend, they said that it absorbs much faster than the other one. But we have to keep in mind that it's still very hydrating. If some people might think, okay, because it's less, viscous, they might be less hydrating, but this is just very hydrating. Oh, and Katie's helping me out. Thank you, Katie. It soaked in so much faster than the first version, and this is perfect to layer it together too. And still,
if you guys are concerned like, oh, I have oily skin and I don't really like how thick this feels, this might be a great option for you.
So I think texture is the number one thing. Number two is that it still doesn't have any harmful ingredients. No alcohol and no artificial ingredients, of course, in here.
And no essential oil.
No, none. And some people have extremely sensitive skin, or some people are allergic to lavender oil and certain oils. That was in the first version, and that's why people are probably super excited about this one.
All right, should we move on to the next question?
Let's do it, because we have a long way to go.
Okay, so question number 3 asks, which type of toners are best for oily skin, and are oil-free toners best for them? So before we go into the answer, I wanted to kind of define what oily skin is, and it is when you basically secrete more sebum to the point where you kind of have very like oily T-zone and you look a little greasy even though you didn't work out. So if you experience any of that, or if you have any troubles, prone to acne, pores, whiteheads, blackheads, you might be oily skin. So for those that have oily skin, it's better to use a toner that can wipe away the oil and help control sebum secretion. So a toner that we recommend is, here's our first one, SKINMISO Pore Purifying Toner. This is a lightweight texture.
It's very watery.
Yeah, so
It's exactly like one.
as you can see, compared to the Klairs toner, it is more of a watery texture. So if you have very oily skin and you don't want that extra hydration when you do the toning step, this is a great one to use. It not only helps cleanse your skin, but also helps control your sebum level. And not only that, this has this like fresh feeling. So I know we get a lot of comments regarding skin types and what kind of toners we need to use. So how about we just break down each skin type and what kind of toner, like in terms of texture, that we need to use.
Yeah.
So this is maybe like if you have more dry skin and you need the extra moisture and you're not sensitive to fragrance or essential oil, this is a great one.
Yes.
But this one, if you have oily skin or you're living in a very humid environment and you need a light moisture, then
we will reach
check
for this
out.
one.
But what if you have acne prone skin, and you want to target those acne and you are sensitive?
Yeah.
What kind of toner do you recommend?
Well, recently, I just filmed, well, not recently, but we filmed Wish Try Love, and actually that is a whole kit, 35% right now. I'm like advertising on.
You're selling.
Oh, thank you. But if you have concerns over acne marks, then I want to definitely highly recommend that you check it out. The deal is gonna be ending very soon, so please go check it out, and there's only limited stock. But one of the products that I want to recommend, that why I mentioned this, is Centella water alcohol free toner. And when I'm dealing with acne prone skin, I actually reach for this one. So because I have acne prone skin, this one is more viscous than, can you hold this one for me?
Of course.
More viscous than these two. It's super watery. The only thing I have to
Kind
be,
of like this one?
yeah, totally. But this one, I feel like it does leave your skin kind of feeling a little bit dry for me, but this one, it feels very good, and it helps me to control my acne a little bit. One thing I don't like, I have to be honest, is the scent. Do you want to smell it? Because we are talking about scents, right?
Should we do it on a cotton pad?
Yeah. I don't think you could even scent. You can put it on your hands, but it smells kind of funky, but smells very natural. Smell it.
Oh.
Do you think? It's not my favorite, but
it's not bad.
yeah. Can you help me to hold the can?
Yeah, of course.
For me, I kind of don't like the scent itself, but it does help me control my acne down, so that's why I want to highly recommend it. Look at that spray type.
Yeah.
Just spray it like that.
What's nice about this is if you want something that is a spray in a spray bottle, this is great because you can carry it around actually.
The office gets super dry, so that's why
Do you guys see the...
you can just spray it like that.
Oh yeah,
Should we
look
see
at
it?
your skin, you're glowing. Okay, but should we go back to girl talk?
Let's do it now.
So I got the first comment. Freshman year of high school, gym class, and locker room. Do you guys know where I'm going? I and many others are overwhelmed by multiple perfumes. All these girls would spray perfume, and I feel like I can't breathe. That's why I like light body mist instead of perfume.
Perfumes are really strong, huh?
They are, especially if you're in like the gym where it's kind of enclosed and kind of humid and hot.
Everyone's like sweating, smelly.
I know when that one person sprays perfume, it's like the entire place smells, and it is a little strong.
Yeah, and even if the scent is good, it's like, oh, if it's too strong, it's gonna be hard for you to breathe and stuff. So
yeah, I totally agree. Body mists are the way to go, or even like essential oils. I like to put them like a little bit over here.
Yeah. Well, I'm using all over lotion right now, so there's like no scent to it. That's one thing I don't like, but I just put one spray of perfume, like here, and like.
Wait, one spray and then you go like this?
Yeah, I just.
Do you have like a perfume dance for us?
Like a wave, like.
Well, the most important thing in getting good scent and odor, or there's no good odor, but is to take care of your body and wash with something that helps get rid of the scent. So you could use like a fragrant body wash or maybe just lotion. Yeah.
Or even just washing often would be nice. Then you will be, smelling pretty nice, thanks to your shampoo and your body wash and stuff. So.
But if you're worried or concerned about the areas like armpits being smelly and stuff, besides using a deodorant, which you can save a couple of bucks, what you can do is DIY this at home. We don't have this right now because I'm not going to show you my unshaved armpits, my hairy armpits. But what you can do is mix water and vinegar and kind of like apply it in this area, and that helps to kill the smell.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you can use a deodorant too, right?
Yeah, if you have the money or if you have a spare deodorant lying around, definitely carry that to go. But if you're home and you're like, I don't really want to buy a deodorant, you can definitely try it out. What were you doing over there?
I was thinking to myself, did I put some deodorant on today? But I don't think I did because I slept over with my boyfriend, so I don't think I had a deodorant.
Oh gosh.
Do you wanna?
Oh no, it's okay. But let's talk about some good stuff. What are your favorite fragrances or body wash that you use, or do you have a favorite scent? Do you have one, Eunice?
What about you guys? For me, I like something fresh, meaning like, I don't have trouble with sleeping, but I do feel like muscle pain very often, you know, because we work in the office for like a long time. So I always love like aromatherapy kind of
Like
scent.
therapeutic smell.
Yeah, and I like peppermint the best with like tea, and I love peppermint oil or peppermint whatever it may be. I just
Anything
like
peppermint she
Yeah,
likes.
it makes me feel relaxed and just fresh, kind of. So,
Right.
what about you, Katie?
I actually like the smell of lavender, which is why I said I love the Klairs original toner. Yeah.
Lavender scent is really good.
Yeah, and it's just very like soothing because like when you're stressed or you are like you're anxious and stuff, smelling like for me the smell of lavender keeps me like calm and at peace.
Oh, I think so. It's actually used a lot in like, you know, massage places too, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I like lavender too. Anyways, moving on to the next one. I'm gonna read you this one. In regards to odor, how do you get rid of teenage boy stinky feet odor? You're
Like
so
this one
cute.
right here?
You're so cute.
Girl, I relate. No.
His feet smell. And yes, he showers. Oh, this is so cute. Joanna, you're so cute. Stinky feet odor. I think not everybody has stinky feet odor, but it's very easy for everyone to have that stinky feet odor. The reason, because you remember when you were younger, right? And then you accidentally wear like your tennis shoes without your socks. And then
Gosh. Yeah.
right?
Take
And
the
then,
shoes off.
yeah, it smells like crap. You're like, what is that? And it smells horrible. Well, what that is that if you're a teen too, I'm sure that you're running around, you're doing all your gym activities, you're doing PE and this and that, and you know, you're just going all over the places. And thanks to these activities, of course, you're gonna sweat, and that's what I think it's smelly kind of down there.
Yeah.
And let's talk about how you can actually get rid of the odor. Basically, when you sweat, right, like near your toes and your feet, there's bacteria, and the bacteria, when it's there, that's why it starts stinking up. So that's why you have to remember stinking up. Stinking up, stanking up. You know what I'm saying, right? But anyway, so that's why I believe that it's best to keep it very, very sanitary. That's number one, because odor usually comes when something's like there's bacteria and it's dirty. So make sure that you change your socks every single day.
Yeah. Do you rewear yours?
뭐라고?
Do you rewear your socks every day?
Oh no. But I might.
Because I think I saw these yesterday. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, that's very true. And another thing is, if you are gonna go for a run or whatever, make sure that you change it every time too, because once it sweats, there's bacteria in there, and you don't want to keep on, you know, wearing that throughout the whole day. And another thing is, this is like my personal tip.
Yeah.
My feet doesn't smell though. It doesn't mean that my feet smells or anything. But what I love to do is put your tennis shoes like out in the sun. So make sure that it fully dries. You know, when there's good weather, just make sure you just pop it up. Just pop it up over there, and then it's gonna get really sanitary, and it's gonna kill those bacteria.
Well, thanks for those shoe tips. I got some tips for your feet. So basically, after you wash your feet, it's super important that you keep them completely dry. And I know this because I've actually had bacteria grow on my feet. I know it's a little gross.
무좀?
I'm not sure what that means, but I've had to go to the dermatologist. Like,
무좀.
but don't judge me, guys. It's really humid in Korea.
No, in Korea, a lot of people have 무좀.
You have it too.
My
is
brother.
That, is that why
my
everyone's
dad has
smiling?
무좀. My dad has mujo. But you know,
You
it's
had it too,
contagious,
right?
right? No, I never had it. But it's contagious, guys.
Eunice?
If you don't have it now, right?
No,
Okay,
of course
okay.
not.
Okay.
No, it
I'm
was in the
scared.
summer when it was really humid and I was out, you know, playing in the water, and then I put on my sandals without completely drying it.
Yeah.
And there was bacteria that built up. So what you can do to help clean that, so you don't have to go to the doctors, but if it's serious, you should, is to dunk your feet in salinity water. Saline water. That is salt water. 20 minutes a day. It helps not only cleanse you from all the bacteria that may grow, but also from that smell that you guys don't want.
Yeah.
What was it?
I'm sorry. I'm like laughing so hard because okay.
Were you thinking of my feet?
No, it's like it's not.
But the tip is to use salt water and dunk them in.
Yeah.
And it helps get rid of the bad smell that your teenage cousin, brother, son has, and also gets rid of the bacteria.
Right. And I think mujom is not what you had because you have to get medication for that. So it might not be what you got. So I was just thinking because my dad puts like the medicine on. It's really funny.
Oh girl, it wasn't that. No.
Oh, okay. Sure.
No, it wasn't. It was
Sure,
bacteria because I
okay.
didn't,
We got you.
All right, let's move on to comment number 3. Something curious happened to me. When I use products, sometimes I say, this cream smells like Halloween candy taste, or this essence smells like homemade cookies taste.
Oh.
I can tell you a scent, but related to a familiar flavor I've tasted before. Sorry.
You're a big foodie, aren't you?
You're
That
like
is
me.
so cute.
I get hungry
Dad,
at night.
you're so cute.
I've never had an essence smell like cookies, but I want to try it. So if you're on the live right now, please leave them in the comments below on what you use. And what is this cream that smells like Halloween candy?
Oh, maybe Bath and Body Works because they have really
wait,
Lush or Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's so cute. I can't believe you relate everything to like food. That's so cute. Aww. Everyone's like, Jen's like, why? That person's me. Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Aww.
I don't really like smell food in my products, but I do like a little bit of scent.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite one again?
Mine, peppermint. What was yours again?
Do you remember?
I do, but you guys.
Do you guys remember?
I'm not gonna say it now. Let's say it a little bit later.
All right.
Okay. All right. So guys, thank you so much for sharing those fun stories with us. I really love all 3 of them. And I like the last one. That was so cute.
Yeah.
That was so cute of you, Pam. Always remember to leave the stories in our community, and maybe you'll have the chance to
be featured.
Yeah,
during our girl talk, because we get real. I mean, I shared with you guys about
the bacteria on our feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye guys. Love you guys very much. Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.